It's inevitable that in any sport, athletes are bound to get injured, and more so in contact sports like rugby. Players have found it important to identify ways and means to try and prevent or minimize injuries. Now, one woman has made it her mission to try and lengthen the careers of athletes by employing the best recovery methods. My colleague Justin Ford has the story. Let's take a look.
Diab knew exactly where she would want to make a mark in sport. Providing athletes with world-class recovery modalities was her choice.
Being in a high-performance environment, being one of the first women sports scientists in rugby, you have to keep striving for excellence and seeing, what is niche and what is cutting edge to enhance your athletes' performance. Just creating longevity for their bodies. They're running at high paces, high intensities, throwing over long periods of time. Everything has already been research-based abroad, and we now bring it into the South African market, making it our own.
Various methods are being used to enhance and achieve peak performance.
A few popular ones that we kind of use in the practice, and there's a whole range, is the localized and whole body cryotherapy, sleep therapy, dry float therapy, hyperbaric oxygen chamber, compression units.
Sevens player Stedman Gans participates every season in a grueling sport.
So when you go through a series of 10 tournaments a year and your body allows you to play 9 of them, then you're already better off than the guy that can only play 7. And that's where guys like Fierce Pro recovery comes into play. It just allows you to go longer at higher performance. And so in that sense, it makes a massive difference in my career.
Understanding the needs of athletes has allowed Diab to foster long-lasting bonds.
There's a nice synergy with athletes flying in to the practice at Valdivia Estate or consulting here from Stellenbosch Academy of Sport. The relationship that you build with these athletes is a trusting relationship, so they know what services and expertise that you bring to the table, seeing them get the best out of their bodies and reach their full potential, really.
The University of Potchefstroom graduate enjoys a special clientele.
I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for me during my later part of my career. The passion that you have for your work, the dedication that you have, I think it helped me and it pushed me to actually work hard myself.
Just want to send out this message just to send a big thank you to Leanne for looking after my recovery while I was getting back from an ankle injury. I really enjoyed working with you, and the cryotherapy was actually a good way to get back on the field.
My experience with Fierce Pro recovery was phenomenal. Especially throughout the sevens tournament that we had in Cape Town. I normally have back problems, but I played throughout the tournament.
Thank you so much for helping me recover from my injury. It's been such an honor to work with you. You're always positive and your work ethic is unbelievable. Keep shining and keep working hard. All the best for the future.
Leanne's professionalism and dedication to her craft sets her apart as she continues to try and make a difference and keep up with the latest recovery trends. Justin Ford, Cape Town.